boys and girls. I'm here with Eevee today. We're going to read Hippos Can't Swim and other fun facts for Kitty Cat Story Time today. This book it's written like a cartoon, but it has lots of facts and real information about different animals. So let's see what we can learn today. It's by Laura Lynn DeSenia and Hannah Elliott, illustrated by Pete Oswald. Hey there! Did you know that hippos are the third largest living land mammals? They come right after elephants and white rhinos. Did you know that a hippo's nose and ears and eyes are all on top of its head? That way, hippos can still breathe, hear, and see while the rest of the body is underwater. Okay, maybe you knew all that, but did you know that hippos can't swim? That's right, their bodies are too dense to float. Instead, hippos walk underwater along the riverbed and use their feet to push off of it in order to move. Did you know all that? Or was there something you didn't know? Splish splash, can you swim? If you ever go swimming in an ocean, there's a chance you'll run into a sea turtle. Even though sea turtles can seem like slow animals, they can swim up to 35 miles per hour. That's much faster than a lot of other sea creatures can go, and much faster than a jellyfish can move. 35 miles per hour is about the speed a car can go down a street where a lot of houses are. So that's like the speed of a car. Jellyfish float with the currents of the water. Wouldn't it be nice to float all day? Some jellyfish can produce light in their bodies. This is called bioluminescence. Jellyfish use this quality to scare off predators, since the light can startle other animals. Did you know that about jellyfish? They can light up and they startle other animals, or they scare animals like sharks. Fireflies glow too, but they use their glow to communicate with other fireflies and attract a mate. They can control their glow so that it stays steady, pulses, or flashes every so often. A firefly's light comes in different colors. It can be green, yellow, or even red. I didn't know they had colors. I always thought it was just white. Zebras don't come in a lot of different colors, but their black and white stripes do help camouflage them. To predators such as lions, the stripes appear to blend into the wavy African grass. Did you know that a zebra's stripes are as unique as a human's fingerprints? Zebras may all seem the same, but no two zebras look alike, and no two humans look alike. Zebras are attracted to things that are black and white striped, just like they are. If you simply painted a black and white stripe on a wall, a zebra would walk towards it. Raccoons, on the other hand, are attracted to shiny objects like aluminum foil, pots, pans, and look out for the furry animals in your garbage cans. That's why we don't put our trash out in metal garbage cans anymore, because raccoons would get into it. Now most of us have the big plastic bins that we use for our garbage. Chipmunks are more likely to be found in the woods than in your garbage can. Did you know that all summer long they collect nuts, seeds, and berries by stuffing them in their cheeks? Then they drop off the food in their homes. When the chipmunks return home to hibernate for the winter, they slowly eat all the food they collected in their cheek pouches over the summer. That reminds me of squirrels. We learned about what squirrels do to get ready for the winter. They make a bunch of food, they pack a bunch of food in their burrows, and then they can eat it all winter long as they hibernate. Kangaroos have pouches too, but kangaroos are marsupials. This means that their pouches are used to carry their babies. As you probably know, kangaroos hop everywhere. They use their strong back legs to hop and their muscular tails for balance. If you bounce on a pogo stick, you can hop like a kangaroo too. Have you ever hopped on a pogo stick? That's what it's like to bounce like a kangaroo. A rabbit is another animal that hops. Rabbits may hop much more slowly than kangaroos, but the longest rabbit hop ever recorded was about 10 feet. Rabbits can give birth up to 35 little baby bunnies per year. Some types of rabbits live as families in underground burrows. It's nice and cozy down there. Can you imagine having 35 kids in your family? That's what this is like. Wow. That's like both kindergarten classes together as one big family. Some bats also live underground in caves. Others live above ground in trees. Bats have excellent hearing. If there is an object or animal nearby, a bat will send out a sound that bounces off the object and then echoes back to the bat. By doing this, the bat can figure out how big the object is, how far away it is, and how fast it's traveling. They show him thinking here and reading what this airplane is. 747 airplane traveling at 547 miles per hour, 2 miles away. Cool, can you do that? That's how they can see so well at night. They use that echolocation to bounce off so they know where things are. While bats sleep all day, worker ants in a colony don't sleep all day or night. Instead, they each take about 250 naps throughout the day, each lasting just longer than a minute. A minute-long nap. This way, many of the ants are awake at one time and can continue building the colony. We learned about insects and we learned about ants a few weeks ago, and that's kind of a cartoon of what it might be like inside of an ant colony. They all work together to make sure that colony gets built. Now, I don't think they really eat all that candy and stuff. Did you know that great blue herons live in colonies as well? They mostly live along coastlines or near ponds or streams. Heron catch fish by standing still for long periods of time and waiting for the fish to swim by. That may sound boring to you, but herons do it to survive. Just stand still and wait for a fish. Herons are about 3 feet to 5 feet tall on average, whereas hummingbirds are among the smallest of birds. They're usually only about 3 inches to 5 inches tall. They're so tiny that sometimes they look like flying insects. So the herons are 3 feet to 5 feet tall. That's about the size of a 4K-er, maybe a little bit shorter than that, to about a 5th grader. They can be as tall as a 5th grade student. And 3 to 5 inches tall is about the size of your hand, I would say, or a little bit longer. Hummingbirds can hover in midair by rapidly flapping their wings 12 to 80 times per second. So it looks like they don't have wings. They're flapping them so fast. Blue whales are bigger than both hummingbirds and herons. They're actually the largest animal that ever lived. Did you know that? They can grow up to 100 feet long and weigh up to 180 tons. Unlike hippos, blue whales sure can swim. I would hope so. So big. And there's some more facts back here. So I hope you enjoyed Kitty Cat Storytime today and learned some interesting facts about animals. Hope you enjoyed Kitty Cat Storytime today with Eevee and me. We'll see you guys in the next video.